Wiltshire, of course, has quite a tradition of working with our armed forces. Indeed, much of the army is based here around the Salisbury Plain area. Tonight in the cathedral here at Salisbury is a fantastic tribute from the people of Wiltshire to our armed forces. The Army Benevolent Fund have put this show together for this evening.
Yes, it is. It's a joint show, remember. It's the ABF, the Soldiers' Charity, Combat Stress and SAFA Forces Help.
Must have taken quite a lot of organisation to put together.
Yes, this has been in planning for about 15 months now.
The public support for armed forces now is quite tremendous. It's never been as high, I would have thought.
I agree with you. It's been fantastic. We've really seen it develop over the last sort of 3 years. The coming home parades and all that sort of thing have helped.
Penny, you've put together this musical tribute. It must have been an amazing amount of work.
About 12 months ago, I was offered the venue, the Salisbury Cathedral, and after Christmas, beginning of January, I thought, right, what are we going to do here? I want to do something really big, something that captures the imagination and actually pays tribute from Wiltshire as much as from Salisbury.
And that's shown really by the fact that you're sold out tonight.
I know, I can't believe it. I simply cannot believe it. We were terribly lucky with the programme because, of course, when I started, I asked around to see who we could get, and Hayley was just amazing. Her management was so kind, so supportive, so I think it's going to be great fun with the Royal Artillery Band, and we've worked very hard on the musical programme.
And you've had a very short rehearsal, I know.
Very short, very short.
But in that short time, how do you assess it?
Yeah, they're fantastic. It's amazing how versatile people can be when they can switch between a string and a woodwind or a brass instrument.
I know.
Places. Brilliant.
This event obviously pays tribute to the armed forces. Do any of you have relationships with the armed forces?
My boyfriend's in the armed forces, yes.
Who's he with?
He's with the parachute regiment.
The RA Band obviously very professional and used to doing lots of engagements all over the country.
Yeah, they are, but this is quite unique for us in that we're using the Royal Artillery Orchestra as well, so it's a great opportunity to get the strings out of the cases and do something different. So it's going to be great because it's a change from the marching up and down thing. We do plenty of concerts, but it's great to do a concert in such a large place, featuring the orchestra, featuring the rock band, featuring all sorts of different things, and that's great fun.
Hayley, you donate an awful lot of your time to the armed forces. You're obviously building quite an affinity with them.
I am. Ever since 2 years ago when I was invited out to Passchendaele and to perform there, and I discovered the name of one of my relatives on a memorial to the missing, and since then, and having been out to Iraq last year to launch last year's Poppy Appeal, it's something that I really feel quite strongly about. The work that they do needs to be more well recognised, and it's amazing work that they're doing for us.
Fitting all of this into your already busy schedule must be quite a nightmare. I mean, you've just flown in from Taiwan, I understand.
Yeah, I was out in Taiwan and Japan for the last 3 weeks touring, so yeah, I'm still a little bit jet lagged.
and obviously a fantastic place in which to sing.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I'm really thrilled to be here. It's wonderful that my work takes me to these places, because I've seen some beautiful places in the world, but this is a stunning cathedral. And it should be a wonderful concert. It's great. It's amazing to be able to have a concert in a place like this.
This concert probably wouldn't have taken place without the generous sponsorship. KBR, who are a defence company and greatly involved in building the camps, amongst other things, for the forces in Iraq and in Afghanistan.
So tonight's going to be a good celebration and a good tribute to our armed forces.
We really hope so, and thank you to all your viewers and listeners who are supporting and do support the service charities. We really do welcome it.